US President Joe Biden has sought to reassure banking customers and markets after a week of uncertainty. Two US banks, both worth hundreds of billions of dollars, collapsed, forcing the government to step in.
The nation is looking to President Biden to calm financial fears after the failure of Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank.
Americans can have confidence that the banking system is safe. Your deposits will be there when you need them.
He's promising to increase oversight and regulation.
We must get the full accounting of what happened and why those responsible can be held accountable. In my administration, no one is above the law.
Over the weekend, federal regulators stepped in to ensure all deposits at the two banks as fears of missing payroll grew. A sigh of relief since many depositors are not insured for more than $250,000. The Treasury Department, Federal Reserve, and FDIC say customers will have access to their money starting Monday. At the opening bell, stocks were down. Investors are still jittery. Silicon Valley Bank, which caters to startups, failed Friday and had more than $200 billion in assets. Signature Bank was shut down on Sunday and holds more than $110 billion in assets.
I think the first question here is how much additional, panic is there? Have they calmed the panic?
Regulators are trying to find buyers for the banks, but some lawmakers say the failures are the result of bad policy.
When interest rates go up, the Fed had to raise interest rates to combat the Democrat inflation.
The president says this is not a bailout like in 2008 since no taxpayer money will be used. Instead, the FDIC will use deposit insurance funds until they can find buyers for the banks.